Life presents a lot of choices, and these choices determine our future. The same holds good for our financial choices. Unfortunately, people do not make wise financial choices, which means that they end up having less than what they really need to have. Hi, I'm Rin Agarwal. I'm a financial advisor working towards helping people achieve financial independence. Welcome to Mera Paisa Kahan Gaya, my show where I tell you how you can have much more money and grow it as well. Here are a few examples of financial choices that people make, and believe me, they would actually take not years but actually decades to recover from. First and foremost, I still find people investing in traditional investments like fixed deposits, ULIPs, endowment plans, which actually don't even beat inflation. Now, if you're not beating inflation, it really means that your money is not growing. Do something about it. You need to move to inflation beating investments. So if you have money in a FD, well, a good alternative could be a debt mutual fund. During emergencies, people need to scrounge around and end up taking credit card loans or taking expensive personal loans or Insta loans which are priced at above 20%. Instead of that, make the right choice. Start an emergency fund which is 3 to 6 months of your expenses kept aside or invested for any emergency. The investment that you could use for this could be ultra short-term debt funds, which are typically recommended for periods between 3 months and 3 years. ULIPs and endowment are popular investment vehicles. While these vehicles had been popular in the past when there were not so many investment options, remember that when you are buying life insurance, you're buying it to cover the risk of your life and not to make investment returns. Further, the investment returns from these policies is really not more than 3 to 4%. So imagine you're locking in your money for 15, 20 years to get 3 to 4%. Well, you can get that in your savings account. Two things that you need to do. First and foremost, buy the right amount of insurance. It should be at least 10 times your gross annual salary. Secondly, you need to stop buying insurance policies like ULIP, endowment, money back, whole life, pension plan, whatever the case might be for investment returns. Remember, you need to have good amount of medical insurance. I see a lot of people look at the medical insurance premium as an unnecessary expense, and it is only when they're hit with a huge medical bill do they actually realize the importance of medical insurance. Ensure that you have a good amount of medical cover. If you do get one from your employer, do take it. Try to take whatever top-ups possible as well. As far as retirement is concerned, many youngsters believe that retirement is something only for the old. Well, every 5 years that you actually delay planning for retirement, the amount of money that you have to invest is actually going to double. So imagine if you're 30 today and you think that you want to actually start planning for retirement from the age of 50, can you just imagine the amount that you'll have to end up saving? Every 5 years, the amount actually doubles. Stop believing that retirement planning is only for old people. Start planning as soon as you get into a job. Your employee provident fund is a great investment to do. Other than that, you could also look at investing into equity mutual funds, which over a longer period of time will give you the compounding effect as well. Whenever people want to buy any assets, whether it's a car or they want to pay for their children's education, I see people end up taking really expensive loans and living life on EMI. What this really means is that you're not going to be able to save much money for your future, and certainly your retirement is going to be at risk. As you can see, that the wrong financial choices can really push us off track and certainly make us stay away from the path of financial independence. In the new financial year, choose wisely.